Scary the Viking here. I've got Techno, Alet, and I think Floof's in
Hi.
the chat too.
I'm here.
Yep.
And Dubs.
Yes, and Howl's pup that keeps biting her. Not in the chat, but in the background, probably gnawing on her. Anywho, today we'll be finishing off Chapter 2 of Deltarune and hopefully starting up Chapter 3. In the meantime, let's get on into this.
Yep. Scary has to finish chapter 2, and then on to chapter 3, which I just finished completing today.
Yeah, Techno
And it was pain.
ran ahead and decided he didn't want to wait to see what the game has, and did it on his own. That being stated, Techno was saying that we're apparently missing a critter from the save thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like Trashy's there, which means I think there's more to this room that I forgot about. I think you're not as far as I originally thought you were.
Okay. Well, I hope
Yeah, because you never found the secret. You never found that secondary door, so.
Would that be this
Yeah,
door?
Okay, yeah, that door.
No, this brings us here. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a shortcut back here.
Up.
Somewhere there should be a
I
where.
think
There he is.
this
There he is.
what
That's
you're looking
him.
for.
Yep, that's him. That's the guy you're missing.
Where?
When do we end the Alpha Abuse game?
It's not abusing you. It's Deltarune.
It's Alpha Abuse game.
What
It's
Deltarune
dark
do to
and
you?
attack.
I thought that was Supermarket Simulator. Where we all beat up Owl with broom.
Dear, I go.
No, you know where Geese lives.
Geese knows where everybody lives.
I was gonna say that one's not
Geese
too.
lives on everybody's roof.
Gary, have you checked your roof today?
No.
We're missing a roof geese. She had some silly goose juice. She might park on the wrong roof.
Oh no.
Well, have you checked your roof?
I checked my roof. There's no silly geese up there.
How about skinwalkers?
Oh no!
Confused.
Yes, she definitely parked.
What now? I think I missed something important.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Floof the Bowel something.
Here, hold on. Techno tell you all about it.
It's a car parked at a roof.
Oh no. That's not good.
Keith forgot you're supposed to fly up to roof, not drive up to roof.
Hey, at least the car's aircase accessible. I'll also get up there. I'm great at parking.
Hopefully that counted for the spare.
Yep, there's only one of him, so.
Yep, totally found her. 2 minutes later after I said it. Perfect timing. 2 minutes after she says she's great at parking. And she definitely parked on somebody's the wrong roof.
Whose roof is that?
That's Trumpet's roof.
Well, Trumpet live here, and there's no car at my roof.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you go drive down the street somewhere where you live, you'll find a car parked on somebody's roof. At some point.
Apparently I'm stealing a bunch of shit.
Imagine stealing all of Noel's stuff.
You know, just to be safe, I have no sound on this game on, just to make sure that I do not get dark.
I also have no sound on this game, but that's because I don't like to hear my voice echo. And I have the Deltarune soundtrack if I really want to listen to anything.
How dare. I usually have it like low enough to where I can't hear the echo or anything. But Dubs can still hear it through my headset. He's got them big, monstrous rabbit ears. Then he's got one sitting up and he's waiting for that squeak toy. You recognize this game, don't you?
He sure does.
He's laying here watching us, and he's got the one ear up, so he's like side eyeing the game. Got the one.
Is there only the one wear wire thing?
Yeah, there's only the one of him.
Okay.
He's moving his ear like a satellite dish.
And then these things, which we haven't seen since the start of the area.
He's
I
trying
don't
to
like
pick up
these
Wait.
things.
What are those?
They hurt
Zappies.
me.
Now into the final boss fight. Pretty soon here. Or, yeah.
Oh.
Oh no. Do you know what you're fighting?
The Queen and Burp.
Oh no.
Hurriedly got captured.
Yep. I mean, nobody expected him to actually do anything.
I am not kidding. He's literally moving his ear around like a satellite dish trying to pick up this quick noise. He's just side-eyeing the game on his pillow, using his ear as like literal like rabbit antenna satellite dish, like the movies. It's like all you have to do is get scared, play a noise I don't like, and I attack. Get that ear. That ear. My darkness is trying to come more crimes. He's going to commit various war crimes. He's
I
going to
won't
use
quit
every
committing
teeth in
war
his head.
crimes.
He's going to use every teeth in his head.
And now she has a shield.
Oh, Gary forgot to watch a clip before he played game. It was funny.
I watched clip. For whatever reason, you guys had dog pee on trumpet.
It is. And then I have bot going, oh no, Dub's got out. Dub's come back here. My flipping face right there, dying laughing so hard. So funny.
They're trying to step on me.
Well, just don't get stepped on.
Hey Dubs, if I use this account, do you want to use my other account so you can watch game? Dubs says no. This stream might make a noise and phone control.
Am I what now?
I went and pressed the dark and
Susie is
my
dead.
phone.
Think. Get up, Susie.
Really, Dubs? Dubs says, translation, he said,
Even knocked out, Susie is still commenting on this.
She's up.
Yes, now she
"My
is.
stomach is dying." I have something for you. This is video for you, Blue. I love this one.
Susie has 1 HP.
Yes. Stay alive, damn it.
Stay determined.
Oh, God. So is he now.
Susie is dead. All because Scary Cat dodge.
Keep yourself in the game.
Okay, everybody said that you can if you hit 2 points at the same time. And he's like, alright, because I'll show you, but you're paying for the door. It doesn't count pay for the door, because I know you can't do it. He just walks right through it. At least he put his glasses on before he did it.
She's combining attacks.
Yes, the bosses tend to do that.
Why do you look so evil?
Because Dubs is evil?
Apparently he is. Very evil.
I don't know why you trained your Darkin to be evil.
Because it was in the instructions of how to train your Darkin.
I don't think you read the instruction manual right.
Oh, it was? It was how to train your Darkin.
Yes, but it says never teach it to be evil. Not teach it to be evil.
What do you mean teach it to be evil? It is evil.
It says in the instructions, don't teach it to be evil. And you misread that and taught it to be evil.
I thought it was just scary that can't read.
I can't read. I tell Trumpet every time he tells me. He says, Alec, go read the thing.
And now for the triple attack, it seems.
I'm gonna get you something. This is what my niece does. My niece loves this, like, so.
Hey, stop killing Susie.
Get up!
Here, This is currently my niece's favorite song.
Susie's dead again.
Scary, we've been over this. Stop killing Susie.
I don't know why she
You'll
keeps
never be able
dying.
to. You'll never be able to chip the knight's sword if Susie is dead.
Wayne is drunk.
Yep. Is that really that unexpected?
I mean, to be fair, yeah. Susie has 1 HP.
Just wait for it.
Okay, Susie, time to have more than 1 HP. Ah, shit. So many pop-ups. Berthley, you free yet?
Yes, Berkeley is free.
Idiots. And he's dead. Niff.
Ow.
He's an idiot. Okay, everybody recruited. We saved. On to the next. Get back here, you runaway!
Well, you ready for Punch Out, Scary?
Never. Yeah, she have mech.
You... I mean, what good villain doesn't have a mech?
I mean, yeah.
That was the king's fall. He didn't bring a mech.
I mean, the mech's not gonna stop either.
It's time to balance the playing field on the ultimate form.
There you go.
Completely leveled balance.
And down they fly into the trash heap.
Roller coaster.
Birdley, unless you somehow know how to fly. Apparently he does. They fused everyone together to make a mech.
Round 1.
Scary foul at Punch Out.
I do forget how to use punch out. Fire mode. Self-fix. Oh,
Yeah, but
apparently we have
self-fix
a
gets
healing.
more. Yeah, but the healing gets more expensive every time you use it.
Is there no spare options then?
No, this is just punch out. You beat her up and then she's fine at the end of the fight.
Okay.
Fight action gets you a little extra attack in. Using the defend action still works.
So, defend is what I'm hearing.
And you tap to the side to dodge, or back, depending on what move she's using. Then A to punch. And you can generally get 3 punches in after she does her strike.
Eat this. Be down.
Round 2.
Fight complete. Phase 2.
Why you still have punches?
Because she has 3 phases.
Fix it.
This would be a good time to fix yourself.
Darn. Oh. Okay, she has missiles. Fix it. Why does it have to be punch out?
Sorry. Next secret boss is Legend of Zelda.
I'm getting my ass kicked. Fix it. Start it. Yeah. Take this, you! Ah, wrong way.
Well, as you can see, Scary is very bad at punching.
I'm still kicking your ass, damn it.
Round 3.
This is taking a lot more of my own ass getting kicked than I'd like. Yeah.
Have you tried following Ralsei's advice and dodging and then punching?
Fuck off, Techno. Where the fuck she... Oh, God. Yeah. This is kind of expensive. Ah, combo! How many punches you got, lady? Oh, this is a new attack. Ow. Not good. Fix. Not that way. Fix.
Your fix seems to have hit its cap for how expensive it gets.
Take that. Fix it. Go down already, lady. Ow. That's a new one. Ah, wrong way. Wrong way again. That's a big baseball.
Punch it back at her.
I did.
And you managed to survive Punch Out.
Yeah. We've been punched in half. Okay. Adios, Floof.
Bye, Floof.
What the heck the bird doing?
I don't know. Birds tend to be bad.
And now for Rousey's monologuing about the death and destruction of everything.
Casual lunchroom topic. The end of the world.
She's still on about that. And we're being shoved through.
Well, outlet has sound on again. Just in time for Scary to leave the dark world.
I cannot help what noises the game makes. Pork. So I guess Birdley's late for work somehow.
Yeah, that's what happens when you spend the whole day sleeping in the computer lab instead of getting your studying done. Imagine being so lazy. And because you and Susie have definitely got your project done.
Side note, items brought into the dark world are what create the people and such.
Yep.
How the fuck we stealing a computer?
Well, you do it anyway.
I mean, that
Actually, if you
probably...
try to go to the library, then after well, you don't get to go into the overworld at all, chapter 3, but at the start of chapter 4, if you try to go to the computer lab, Susie's like, don't go there. They'll know that we stole everything.
Hmm. Extra mice, extra keyboards, extra more maracas.
Yeah, never know when you need extra maracas.
Huh?
Never know when you need extra maracas.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to Trashy over there.
I'll say the mice come from that. Hmm.
Poor Trashy.
Hmm. What's the owl want?
Owl is using bad language and and scary chat. Imagine.
Eh. People ended Trumpet stream.
Basically, Trumpet installed something in his thing where somebody can become a king, and in addition to other things, becoming the king gives you access to text to speech. And Outletted and Demon were text to speeching back and forth a whole bunch, just kind of driving him nuts.
Hmm. I see.
I joined in a couple times, but not as much as them. Yeah, mostly to tell Owlette that I'm bigger than her. Yeah, Paris, let's go take all the stuff you stole from the computer lab and take it to the, So now the school will get in trouble for stealing everything from the library. If anybody wants to venture into the cursed closet.
Basically them saying save and turn off the game, but we're not doing that. I just got on. spin kick.
Every day the spin kick gets stronger. But on day 4, he's not giving me, which is sad. So I don't know if he's just doesn't want to give it to me, or if he's not going to give it to me until after I complete chapter. It also means I'm going to have to go into the next secret boss fight without a spin cake. Okay, I'll let you might want to turn off your volume. As scary as in the merge thing. Here it comes.
Spike band.
Yep, increases attack pretty high, but that's about all it does.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. You done crafting things scary?
Yeah, walk out of there.
New challenges.
You're saying I'm too late, Techno.
Well, you've got stream delay.
I know, but you're saying at a rate where it's quite literally the next over kind of thing. I couldn't quite get over that. What are you flipping?
Fight all of the chapter 2 enemies.
Okay.
Should be easy enough, given that Rousey can just pacify him.
You can just gain some TP, and you can just... got pop-ups with this. I get one of them out of here. So Rousey doesn't know how a computer works and flipped the fuck out.
Well, how would he? There aren't exactly computers in the dark world.
I mean, I get it, but still.
And cats and mouse. All be the same color. Susie's Warmify one time on yellow.
That's how that one's going.
And then you should have Chris and Rousey spare.
Good idea. I don't know if I'll be able to get the heal off with this, but I'm gonna try. No, it doesn't let me heal it. It just takes the TP, but it doesn't let you actually heal with it.
Yeah, unfortunate. Scary, quit trying to murder things. Two of an enemy that there were only one of.
Susie's dying.
No, what? We've been over this, Scary. Don't let Susie die. One point away.
There. Owie.
Letting Chris die is not much better.
Chris didn't die. In fact, I'm healing him. It's over. We did it. Tension gem. I feel like I needed that with a merge thing.
And that was tension bit, and you needed the bow tie, half of it.
Well, time to go heal. Owlet may not like this.
Watch out, Owlet, quick hide!
There, that fixes that. Hope you did everything you need to do there.
Yep.
Trashy, you're scaring the coat rack.
Well, Coat Rack is not very good at his job.
He became a hat rack.
Yeah. He lost Drowsy's hat. He had one job. Just owls.
What am I killing? What are you talking about? Oh. Somebody join.
Did you know I sat in that voice chat for like 3 hours, Chris?
Yeah, I got kidnapped over here.
To be fair, I came in, saw one guy, I saw Tech and such over here, and then I see you in the chat, and I'm like, how have you not been kicked out of that chat if you were by yourself this whole time?
I'm not by myself this whole time.
Oh.
I meet myself and I, sir.
Usually Discord kicks for that.
Yeah, well, I'm unique, and Discord understands that.
Mm.
But I just realized I've been sitting here, I'm like, man, what time is it? 4:45? Well, last I checked, which was like 2:30 something, you weren't on Harry yet. And I thought Chris was still with his brother's stream. So I was like, okay, I can wait. And I look at it at 3.
Yeah, as soon as that ended, I'll let Drag.
I got stuck at work until 2:40.
Yeah, I got that. But I didn't see you at 3, so I was like, oh, I wonder what Chris is up to. Well, he said when he's done watching that stream, he'd jump in voice chat. He didn't even say, like, hey, Mike, and then go back.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I thought Discord was just kind of glitching. Because I didn't think you were somehow able to be in there.
I would wait. Do not underestimate my power, guys. From now on.
I'm not sure how you did that.
Again, do not underestimate my powers.
I don't know.
When I said I would wait for you, Chris.
Pretty much. At this point, we streaming. We got Deltarune finishing up chapter 2, trying to start chapter 3.
But yeah, are you streaming right now or about to start?
I was
streaming right now.
Yeah, I was mid going when you jumped in the chat.
Fair enough.
Part of the reason why I give you that little heads up.
Got it. Yeah, well now everyone in the stream who may or may not be watching will now know that I sat in Discord chat unkicked for 3 hours waiting for Tech to show up. Oh, my phone bill went out. not
Oh,
the
that you know good and well that as soon as Trumpet stream ended, you dragged me over there.
Was Owlet in the stream too?
Yes, I'll let Demon actually made Trumpet end because they were annoying him.
Oh, that's rough. Alright, well, let me go into this Twitch chat stream so that way I can read what they're saying. As you're immune. Immune to what? Oh, yeah.
Discord.
Well, no, Discord doesn't kick you if you're muted or not. Sometimes if there's no activity and it doesn't sense anyone else in the call, it will just kick you. However, like you put, I am immune.
I think she was more making reference to this type of chat. I think they've got like a bot for it or some junk.
Right, yeah, his name's Clyde. I talk to him too. He pops up every now and again.
I don't understand the bots.
Banned from throwing you up. I'll be honest with you guys, I kind of wish I didn't go grocery shopping. I have $140 more. I could survive the month starving here and there. Food's overrated. Let's put it this way. After the last of my bills go out this month, which is today, once I get old the Spectrum, pay my internet, I will, and then YouTube going out in a couple weeks, I will have about $40 to my name. And I kind of want to buy a case of Mountain Dew. I think that would have been a better purchase than food.
To each their own on that note, I guess.
Well, I have a bunch of food in the house, but I work at a restaurant
Yeah.
where I'm there most days of the week anyways. So I get discounted food, if not free food, if I work overtime.
Yeah.
So I bought a bunch of food that may or may not go bad soon because it's veggies and stuff. The meat will be fine, it's all freezer based. But I did fresh fruits and veggies, and I still have some from 2 months ago because it's potatoes and onions. And those don't go bad as long as you store them properly and keep them out of the moisture. And then non-perishables with quotation marks on it, like my noodles and stuff. I spent $10 on chicken, made a literal eighth of it tonight. Oh yeah, while I was waiting there this whole time, Chris, I even made dinner, and I was sitting there, like, I turned up the volume on my computer all the way just in case you popped in to say hi and I couldn't hear you while I was cooking. And yeah. Honestly, yeah. Shouldn't have went shopping. All I know though is my next paycheck is gonna be big. Well, yesterday technically tonight, half my shift was overtime. Then this week, I'm already at 39 hours, and I've yet to pick up any shifts or be called in yet. So if this trend continues, and the fact that I got a raise,
Raise
might
is
be
always
able
good.
I made a whole 75-cent raise, is how good I was doing.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a pretty big boost.
You're happy with what I'm doing good work? Okay, my problem is though, I want to put my 2 weeks in, but at the same time I don't. I got a job offer to make starting pay $1,200 a week
That's a lot.
with paid travel per diem, up to $2,000 a week. So, painting the picture here. But it's construction.
Go back and talk to Undyne again.
It's 2 days of work, 16 hours one day, 12 hours the next. And then a third day for cleanup.
No, it doesn't have the Elphus option for you.
So, painted that picture, right? So, technically 3 days of the week I'm working. I get 2 guaranteed days off. 1 day of travel. And then 1 day of prep for the next day. Start the work week. Every week, on average, I will either be in a brand new city in the country or in another state altogether every week. The first job starts next week. It's in New Mexico.
Eesh.
Would you take that job knowing you'd be making so much money that you also have a bunch of time off, and at any point you can be like, I don't want to go out that week? As long as you clear it ahead of time.
I don't really like traveling, so
I mean, as nice as the whole money aspect sounds, I'm with Techno on the not wanting to go all over Timbuktu.
But the money is good. And, like...
no, that says she'll go with you.
Actually, Owlet, when I say paid travel, I mean planes. It'll be paid for by plane.
Let's face it, you wouldn't get some of those places by car in the amount of time.
You can.
Depends on where
That's
you're
what you-
going, you know what I mean?
Ella's not ready to fly.
No, let me put it this way. You can go there by car. The problem is, unless if you do a 8-hour drive every day to Texas, then yes. Or you can be like me and drive all the way from Michigan to Texas in 24 hours. However, you're driving that whole time. I would rather get on a plane, touch down in a city, and have those 2 days off every week.
Versus
Party, drink, explore the city, do what I want.
versus the I spent every single day of my day off trying to get from point A to point B for next week's work, so to speak. Because, let's face it, some of those distances, you know what I mean?
Only downside to the job besides that much traveling, even though I wouldn't mind it too much, is it is a 1099 tax form. Do you know what that means?
Not really, but my best guess means you get taxed the ever-loving outta.
No, that's taxes in general. 1099 means you file your own taxes and you have to report your taxes. They will not withhold it for you. Where a W-2, you know how you get a W-2 from your job? That means they already took the taxes out for you.
Pretty much what you're stating is more you have to pay in on taxes a lot harder at the end of the year.
No. It just means that I have to set aside my own money for taxes versus the company taking it out of my paycheck for me.
Yeah. And then the difference at the end of the year between is usually where the money, either you gain money or lose money at tax time.
Well, if I set it aside properly, then I break even. Doesn't matter what.
Well, you know what I'm getting at, though.
Yeah. And it's not the worst thing. Especially if I was making that much money, I'd have probably, especially with the paid travel, hand over fist, I would be making so much fucking money.
Yeah.
Every week, I'd be making the equivalent to how much I need every month to pay bills.
I guess maybe it's just because you didn't talk to Elvis and then dying the first night.
But it is construction. However, if I do the math, let's say I get hired in at $1,500. I'd be making $72,000 a year. My average cost of living right now is about $1,500 a month.
Okay, I guess you just had to pick the Dark World option to get it.
That means before taxes, I would be making a surplus of $54,000. I could buy a house in 3 years' time, or land at the very least.
Oops.
You ate Elvis's candy.
I didn't think it would actually let me do so. With the note on it, I figured it would be like Undyne's letter in the other game. Sorry, Elvis, I ate your candies. Hopefully this doesn't affect anything. But,
probably does, and I don't know the last save I had.
It would be in the castle town.
So, you think if I closed and redid, it would pull me back to before that little blunder?
It would take you back to the castle town before you started really going around the overworld.
Okay. I guess on that note, I'm gonna be exiting out of this to go back a save. Let me just... The only scene change I really have while I do this.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's working.
Yeah, it should give you the option to load where you left off.
Okay. Was this when we were coming out of the castle or going in?
Going in, I think.
Guess that would say the same thing anyway, right?
Yeah.
Wonder if one down here has anything to say about...
Yeah, he does have dialogue.
There it goes. Idiot. Well, that happened.
Yep.
Well, I guess good thing I came back there anyway.
Yeah.
Gotta do this cutscene again, even though
You can also hold Y to skip dialogue.
Did not know that. That actually makes getting through that a little bit easy. Gonna cause jailbreak.
Yeah.
And all the dogs are free.
Yep.
Don't eat the box of hard to resist chocolates this time.
Yes. Do not eat Alphys's chocolate this time.
Fine.
Give the chocolate.
Back to the town.
Yep.
Okay. Drag Susie to the creepy area. Where the
Yeah.
gas releases are. Oh, there's other people.
Yeah. Shelter comes into play in chapter 3.
Well, now that we scared those people off.
How could you, Harry?
Because I
He didn't
could.
do it. It was Susie.
I have no idea who that is. I'm just being a bit of an ass. That's all. I am playing Quattro though.
And I know you've been liking that game.
Bro, it is a drug that I cannot get off, okay? I'm playing aces, it looks like. Very fun. Lucky cards aren't helping. The wee Joker.
Asgore, depressed as ever.
Yep.
They're not giving me the money shot, boys. And got a lucky cat now. Oh, that's cool. I got lucky. I got so lucky. Money, 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 money. You gamble, give me the money I want. I got money that time.
You can help 2 people in one with that quest.
Oh.
Yep. But you can't actually do it until the start of chapter.
So we'll start at chapter what now?
Until the start of chapter 4, you can't actually do this quest because chapter 3 you don't get to go into the overworld at all.
That had happened.
Yep. Pie.
Yep. Give the gator gal some food and she'll follow. Leave the nipped out. And shoved in the cupboard.
Yep. That's where you keep your heart after all. You can clearly see that Scary is not crying in the bathroom. He just put his heart in the cupboard for storage, and now he's gonna go jump out the window.
He jumped out a window. Well, too bad. We have to
Darkins
climb
aren't allowed
back
to sleep.
in a window.
They're being bullied.
Well, Dargan believes Owlette is a squeaky toy, so...
When did that come into be?
That would be the dog bit her right as a squeak noise came from the game I'm playing, and then the dog really went at her.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bad round.
Probably Larry's fault.
Oh, just say how that's for letting Doge bite her.
How those bus tires feel?
Oh, so you accept that it's your fault?
Hmm.
Lucky.
And immediately passes out.
Yep. What'd I do to your phone?
Everybody fell asleep. Hmm.
The demon is back.
Sorry, I don't think I
We
can
don't have
help
a way
you.
to help. We can't save you from Dargans.
At best, we make squeak toy noise again.
Will squeak toy noise help? I don't bumps the phone, you do.
I don't know what's going on.
Chapter 2 complete.
Yeah. I was hoping I'd be done with it a little quicker on to get at chapter 3, but given the time, I don't think I really want to get into, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you probably get through the opening dialogue and such and get to the first save.
Alright. Given that the credits don't take forever. Oh wait, actually I realized I was supposed to wake up at 5:30. And I realize now it is 5:41. I will be back while the credits play, so
Alright.
I'll be back.
On this day, we lost our friend Harry.
Scary is lost. And Owlette may or may not have died in a Darkin attack. No, I don't like mops. Well, I have good news, Owlette. There is no squeaky hammer in Chapter 3.
Good news, everybody.
Well, maybe you can fight off the Dargon with Bops, then. Dargon also loves cups.
Oh, good lord. Alright, I need to beat this boss. Now I'm gonna have one of the best runs ever.
I'm back. She's awake.
Scary back.
Yep. So I'll continue to chapter 3. Oh. The game changed size.
Yeah.
Shit. I now have to edit that to make it fit.
Damn.
Because I don't like being touched.
It's about as close to centered as it's getting, I think. Okay. There we go. Well, she's a heavy sleeper.
Yep.
I didn't break
What's
it.
Scary barked?
I was not expecting the size change when everything...
That's Susie. Susie is not a horse.
Oh, there's the first save deck. No.
Yay. You're filled with the power of not sneezing. Yay!
No, I didn't.
But how do we know it wasn't Dargan who did it? Now you have a very long road that you have to run through.
Oh, Rousey made it.
I don't see any owls.
Well then. That's funny. Just did a run where, well, I'm still in it, but I have enough multiplication in my cards that I beat a boss just by playing 2 random high cards because I generate enough mult and chips. So I don't have to discard anything. So I'm getting a lot of points off of a delayed gratification thing.
Yeah, just sprint scary. All the dialogue will hit when you hit certain points. It's a very, very long path.
Here's the thing, Scary can't read dialogue and talk at the same time. So I'm kind of going slow somewhat, so that way I'm not completely ignoring what Azure says. As I do still want to talk with, you know. Apparently I have points now.
Yep. Your money doesn't do you any good in this chapter.
I mean, I can walk and read. I just can't talk and read.
Arts it is. That is a holographic gold watch, you know, taking it. And that's a card I can play.
Has Darkin tried chewing on his own leg? Maybe his leg is actually a squeaky toy. Maybe if his tail maybe then he would be happy. What is sleepies? Wait, isn't that what you're supposed to give Darkin?
Holy crap.
Introducing Mr. Tenna. Your TV. Now pay attention to that it says Marvelous Mystery Board on there, as you will be quizzed on that later. And that his name is Mr. Tenna. So dark and don't like hat? Maybe he's just freaked out that outlet giving dark and hat instead of taking off the hat.
Adios, lad.
Night. TV dinner heals 100 HP. It's same tier item as the butler juice.
I guess I buy a bunch of these and hope money isn't used in the next chapter.
It is used in the next chapter.
So,
The points is only for this one. This is the last save point you'll have before going through the first stage of the...
alright, so we'll save it there, though.
Finish talking to everybody, yeah. And DC.
And before I talk to that guy, because I feel like that's progression.
Yep, that is progression.
We'll save it there and call
Yep.
that for that. So, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed.
See you next time.
Adios.